Look at that nice heavy duty nozzle there. Much better. Definitely spraying. So I'm going to get in there. Probably not good to get this wiring wet, but at this point, I'm not sure what else to do about it, so I'm just going to spray it. And I was going to come in here and use like a dustpan, a brush, or a vacuum or something. But honestly, I don't want any of this stuff going in the vacuum. So, you know, no thank you. I'm gonna try to make this more of a mist. There we go. Much better. Spray a little bit better. Have it come out all over instead of one continuous stream. I'm gonna get up here on the seat, driver's seat. Yeah, this is not, I mean, it might not be mold. It might just be wet wood. But I'm not taking any chances, and I certainly don't want any kind of mold in the vacuum, which is why I didn't just come out here and vacuum this all up. So I'm just gonna, you know, let it all down before I go messing around with something that I don't want in my lungs and in my house. And all this pink has got to be fiberglass. It's got to be. I don't know what else is pink. You know, unless it's like pink mold. Which I have definitely seen that. I've seen that in showers and tubs but I'm thinking that it's pink from fiberglass. So this is fun. I'm just trying to get out of the house and do something because this weather is not my best time of year. I get really depressed in the fall and winter. Spring is okay because I know that my flowers are going to start coming up. And actually this a couple weeks ago I planted a lot of, yes, look at that. That is mold. That is definitely mold, right? I should have a mask on, but I couldn't find it, so I kind of, I'm so bad at this. I know I should be doing things and I'm not, but I'm hoping that it'll be okay. That I won't be killing myself or something. And I just lost track of what I was talking about, but oh yeah, so spring I like because I like to go out and watch for my flowers to come up that I planted, that I have, you know, mostly perennials, bulbs. So I just planted a lot of plants, a lot of bulbs a couple weeks ago. And some of them are my very favorite that it's just been ironic, or I don't know what the word is, but every house that I've ever moved into had these snowdrops, which are like one of the first flowers that come up in the spring. They come up and through the snow, like, I love them. They come up in like February. They make me happy. They make me so happy. I can see my breath. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see my breath. It's cold out here. I mean, it's like 41 degrees. Today's supposed to be the warmest day, like, in like 2 weeks. So that's why I came out here today, because I was hoping it would be nice and I'd be able to do stuff. And at least I'm getting this done. I don't like the cold. I am happy that I planted those flowers because they were not growing here. Every other house I've ever lived in, they already had them. When I moved in, it was like in the spring I would see them come up and I'd be like, oh my goodness, so happy because there they are again. But I moved to Illinois, and this is the first house that I've ever moved into that did not have them. So I bought some, planted them a couple weeks ago, and in the spring hopefully I will see them and be very happy. It's the weather here is a lot like Pennsylvania, where I'm from. I'm from Pennsylvania, originally South Central, and then I moved when I was about 20, in my teens, late teens. I moved to eastern Pennsylvania, be with my son's father at that point, my first husband. And that's where I was for the whole rest of my life until I think 2016, a couple years ago, 3 years ago maybe. And I moved out here with my current husband to Illinois, and their weather is not any nicer than Pennsylvania. It's still cold, still all 4 seasons. Yeah, it's really flat here. We have a lot of mountains in Pennsylvania, and twisty-turny roads, woods, you know, lots of woods. And so Illinois, when I first came, I actually came here a few years back, maybe 2007 or 8 or something like that, with my daughter, who met someone on a cruise, wanted to come out here, so I came out here with her, and just flew out, left her here for a week, and then she flew home. But it's really flat, and the roads are they're like big squares, almost like a city block, but they're like a mile long. The roads, like, you drive for a mile on these, they call them country roads, and they're numbers, you know, instead of names for roads, but that's okay. It just seems like you're driving for a really long time and not seeing anything. Like, it doesn't, I have a really hard time. I would get lost very easily because it doesn't look different anywhere than anywhere else to me. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to do the edges here a little bit, like right along here, just in case. Because I can see, like, that didn't look good. I don't know. There's water damage in there. And supposedly this stuff will just dry up and everything will be dead. So, all the mold. I probably did overkill, but better safe than sorry. That's what I always say. So, I can't feel my fingertips. It's cold, too cold for me. It's probably like, I don't know, maybe 45 degrees now. That's too cold for me. I like it upwards of, I don't know, like almost 90 degrees or more. My first husband said I was cold-blooded because I only like it when it's body temperature. So, yeah. I think that's, I want to try to get these screws out. That's what I want to do. I was thinking I was done, but I'm going to attempt to take some of these screws out and see what happens. Looks like I need a Phillips head screwdriver. I'm just going to use this one. I'm not going to try and find my toolkit because I don't even know where that is, but yeah. And my hands are cold. I just want to see what happens when I take this out. So, I'm going to prop this up right here. And the lighting isn't great. That's better. Let's see if I can get it propped up that way while I do this. So, I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos that show other people doing this kind of thing, rebuilding the cabover. And what gets me every time I see it is that I don't ever see this stuff, like this vinyl. It's more like it's squared off in here somehow, which kind of just makes me think that maybe somebody put this in afterward, or I don't even know. I can't for the life of me figure this out. Now look, that was all rusted in there, and it really didn't even want to come out because the screw was rusted. You can see the rust there, and I don't know. I'm thinking there's water damage under here too. I don't even know. Somehow. Just gonna try pulling on this. Hopefully that'll help the screw actually come out. There we go. I really just want to get this one piece off, this one side, and see what's under there. I have a feeling I'm only going to be able to see as far as that plywood that's there, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, see that again is rusted and doesn't want to move anymore. Pull on it. Okay, one more over here. One more. Another one. This one doesn't even want to turn. Got it going a little bit. Okay. Ta-da! I don't know if you can see that. It's like all rusty. Not looking good to me. Okay. That came off. Yeah, okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Where are my gloves? Putting these gloves on. This stuff I'm breathing in probably isn't good for me. And I don't know where my mask went, because it's been a few days. I probably threw it out. But this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you. Okay, so see this vinyl stuff, padding, plywood. I don't see that in the videos that I watch. I see this. It's just like metal or whatever this is. I don't even know. So now I'm not so scared, because I thought this gonna be open and wiring and stuff. All right, that makes me feel like 100% better. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna keep taking these off. The rest of this, oh, I can't even tell you how much better that makes me feel. I'm gonna keep taking these off, and I will do the big reveal when I'm done. See you in a little bit.